Step of completing your bouncing ball project or any project that we render in Maya is going to be compositing it in After Effects. Sometimes you can composite it in any software such as Adobe Premiere, but to locate Adobe After Effects, you click on your Finder window, click on Applications, and then you can look for Adobe After Effects. So it is located up top here, and then just double click on the Adobe After Effects, whether it's CC 2015 or CS6. So once it opens, you're gonna get a screen like this, and I'm not gonna click on New Project or Open Project. I'm just gonna close this. We're gonna click on File, Import File. My shortcut for that is Command I. I'm gonna locate my project folder, which is Bouncing Ball, and I'm going to click on my render data and then images. Sometimes looking for your files can be a little tricky, especially if you don't know where you rendered them to. By default, Maya will put your rendered images inside of the images folder, but I know that I changed the location to go into my render data and then images. So what I'm going to do is click on the first image here, and we want to make sure that the target sequence is on. I'll press open, and it says the item has unlabeled alpha channel, so we'll just click on guess and then OK. All right, so we get this tab here, and you can see it has my initials, b-ball. This is the same sequence filing name convention that we had in Maya, and this is frame 1 through 74 in a sequence. So I'll click and drag, and left mouse click and drag, and I'll drop it in this scene here. So if I click and drag here, I get to see my bouncing ball. All right, awesome. Now the last thing that we need to do is turn it into a QuickTime. So I'll go to Composition, Add to Render Queue. I'll click on the word lossless and change the format from QuickTime to, let's see here, it should be H.264. So if I click on the format options and then change the video codec to H.264, press OK, OK. And then the last part is we want to click on the output to, it says not yet specified. So as soon as I click on that, I'm telling Maya to save this QuickTime in a destination. So for those of you who are working off the server, you'll click on the K building server. I'll just go ahead and connect this. Into the password and go into your block 7, quarter 1, and then we'll create another folder in here. Actually, we have the final project QuickTimes, and I'll rename this folder to B-ball. Under the B-ball, I'll change the name to Mr. Dawson. Save. And last but not least, we'll click on the render button located on the lower right hand side. Render. And if I press caps lock, it'll render much faster. All right, so it finished, and I don't necessarily need to save this file, but if I wanted to, I can. Save scene as, save as, go to my desktop, and I'll find the bouncing ball project, and I'll save this as compositing underscore b-ball. I'll save that. I'll close After Effects, and that's pretty much it. Now, when I go to the server, that's the location I saved it to, block 7, quarter 1, final projects QuickTime, and this is under the bouncing ball project, and there's my QuickTime movie. So we'll play that, right? Again, it's not perfect, but it definitely shows you the process. So with that being said, we can start compositing when you're ready.